Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another portfolio update video, and since I don't really have a lot of things to talk about, I'm going to have a little bit more fun, and the video is probably going to be a lot shorter than usual. Stay tuned till the end for my updates, and let's jump right in. Alright, so let's look at some memes. Starting out, we're going to have a meme from Wall Street Bets. If you haven't heard of Wall Street Bets, it's basically a degenerate subreddit on a website called Reddit. In the meme, we have two millennials from two different generations. One from, it seems like, the boomer generation, where they are very good with their money and plan on saving it. And on the other, we have a millennial from today, where they are very impulsive and just YOLO their money in a stupid trade trying to become a millionaire. Moving on, we have something a little bit more spicy. We have someone who actually lost 95% of their portfolio, what we can assume to be a single or a series of bad trades. Luckily, it seems like the guy or girl didn't have a lot in this particular account. They only lost about 4,500, which is still a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, they could have lost a lot more. They also don't seem too upset, simply saying, "This is the way."
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Anyways, we can learn a lot from these two people. A, don't be impulsive. B, don't think you can predict the future. C, don't think you can become a millionaire overnight. In fact, this is actually truly the way. Anyways, let's jump into this week's portfolio update. As you can see, it wasn't that good, but it also wasn't terrible. I did wind up losing about $150. However, I'm okay with this loss because it's not that much if you think about it, since I did make about 2,500 last week. Also, I kind of predicted this in last week's video. I said something to the effect of a good week is usually followed by a mediocre week and sometimes even month. So losing only $160 isn't that bad in my opinion. And hopefully next week is another green month. Also, as you can see here, I did contribute about $329, and that went straight into my 401k account. And finally, looking at my ESPP account, I am so close to breaking $10,000. Actually, in full disclosure, I did break it within the week, but it just dipped back down. I also had a similar thing in my Robinhood account where it went over 18,000, and then it just went back down to 17,500 because of primarily Apple, Bitcoin, and Tesla shares that I have. Apple has been relatively flat for a month or so now, and it's actually starting to trend downwards a bit. And Bitcoin went from its all-time highs back to about $30,000, and then it's sitting somewhere between $30,000 and its all-time highs as of right now. So I lost a couple $100 there because of Bitcoin. We are in the second trading week of the year, and I am still very happy with the results that I saw last week. As you can see here, even with this week's losses, I am still a little less than 16% on my way to meeting my 2021 return or gain goals. This is the first week I did contribute something, and it is a start to a very long road. As you can see here, I plan to contribute about $43,000 this year, spread out between all the accounts that I currently have. That's where I'm going to be leaving it. Make sure that if you like the video, you leave a like, and if you want to keep seeing my weekly portfolio updates, that you subscribe. I do these every single week, and they're uploaded on the weekend. Alright guys, see ya.